Now we are looking at the leaf arrangements on the stem, how leaves are arranged along the stem. So look at these leaves on the stem. This kind of arrangement, look at this leaf, look at here and here and here. We call this kind of arrangement here alternate. And see this here is alternate leaf arrangement. And let's look at how these leaves are arranged here. You can see here. Look at this leaf here, this side. So we call this kind of arrangement opposite. Let's look at these leaves, how they are arranged along the stem. You can see like a number of leaves arranged at the same point along the stem. Can you see this one here? Look at this one. We call this kind of arrangement whorled. So we have alternate leaf arrangement along the stem. We have opposite leaf arrangement along the stem, and then we have the whorled leaf arrangement along the stem. So it's your turn to do your research and find out plants that have these kinds of different leaf arrangements along the stem. Now looking at this leaf here, it's like it's covering a little flower trying to grow. It has a name. When we have a leaf covering a flower bud, find out what do we call that kind of leaf. Something else we need to research on the leaf is the shape. Look at this leaf, look at the shape. The shape is almost like a needle. That has a name. You need to find out what that is called. Now look at this leaf. It has a different shape. You find out different leaf shapes and their names. This leaf, the shape is different. So find out different leaf shapes and examples of plants where we can find these different leaves in terms of their shapes. So we've been talking about leaves, different things we have said about leaves. And remember we said the main function of the leaf is to make food for the plant. There are other functions that the leaf performs, like protecting the plant. If you look at this leaf, for example, you can see that the lamina is almost not there, like little needles. This helps to reduce water loss. Unlike here where we have the leaves that are wide, here we find that more water will be taken off than when we don't have lamina here as we have here. So here we have less water taking off. So one function is that the leaf also protects the plant from water loss, excessive water loss. Another function is that it helps to preserve the life, protect the plant from animals that may likely eat them. Some of these leaves are actually bitter, some of them have thorns, to protect the plants from being eaten up by other animals. So that's my story for you today about the leaf. So it is your turn to carry out various research activities on the leaf of the plant.